He's a very good dancer, so I imagine in real life he's also a dancer as well.
跟從加油！
係啊，我係陳迷。英國終於咧都有得睇呢個《我的天堂城市》喺英國咧就有3日嘅優先場。我同姜糖老婆咧又係會去唔同嘅英國城市去睇喎，咁就又拍啲片段俾大家睇下啦，同埋最緊要嘅咧就係訪問下大家睇完呢套戲有咩感受啊！尤其是呢套戲因為咧個題材都係講移居咗去第2個城市英國嘅香港人咧，到底睇完套戲有咩感受咧？唔講咁多啦，開片。好啦，第一日咧，我哋就去 Birmingham 睇，我哋要揸1個鐘頭4個字車。Hi, can I get a camera latte?
Medium or large?
Thank you. 好啦，揸咗1個半鐘車啦，差唔多，終於都嚟到 Birmingham 啦。因為我哋 MK 咧係冇得睇呢個《我的天堂城市》啊，冇上映喺我哋嗰度，所以咧要特登嚟到呢個 Birmingham 或者去倫敦先有得睇。我哋去 Birmingham 嘅車程咧係要70英里咁多啊！70英里即係幾多咧？即係話由屯門去到觀塘3次。哇！今日天氣真係麻麻地。哇！揸咗咁耐車，第一時間梗係醫下肚先啦。臨近聖誕 ，Birmingham 出名嘅 Frankfurt Christmas Market 咧已經開始咗啦。不過咧，呢個咧就唔係我哋今日嘅重點，重點喺呢度。1、2、3，1、2、3。Hello， 咦有英文啊呢度？哦，多謝晒。
你好啊，我哋英堂，我係 Carol 啊，好多謝 Cherry 啊 ，Cherry 咧好有心啊，喺香港咧都叫我列咗啲應援翻嚟俾我哋英國嘅堂。
喺度咧，同大家講一個咧英國睇戲嘅一個同香港唔同嘅地方啦。今場呢個電影係4點半開場嘅，其實而家已經4點9㗎啦。但係而家仲係播緊廣告㗎，因為咧英國咧開場嘅時候咧會播好多，除咗電影預告之外咧，嗰啲唔同嘅廣告咧，分鐘可以播你半個鐘頭都試過。咁所以咧，我哋初咧嚟到英國睇嘅時候咧，甚至乎有懷疑過自己係咪入錯地方啦，係咪佢唔記得咗要播戲啊？爭啲真係想揾職員咁滯。
2 hours later。
好啦，琴日喺 Birmingham 睇完，我哋今日去咗倫敦啊，繼續睇呢個《我的天堂城市》。
2 hours later。
祝我的天堂城市英國大賣！
好啦，睇完戲又嚟到訪問時間，唔知大家覺得今次姜濤嘅表現如何呢？
我覺得今次嘅表現阿姜濤就幾自然咯，咁就都有啲神髓咧，係感覺到佢係即係演緊戲咯，都係帶到個氣氛出嚟咯。
佢可以再放開多咗自己少少咯。
其實我又覺得呢套冇咁多機會俾佢發揮嘅，一嚟就短啲啦，但係我又見到佢有唔同嘅，比阿媽嗰陣成熟咗嘅，真係佢做嘅演技係成熟咗，同埋我冇諗過佢同阿 Lulu 嗰 part 佢係咁自然嘅，因為我以為佢好怕醜啲字啦，
唔似第一次。
係啦，係啊，
唔似螢火初吻。
係。
同埋我都想講阿 Jessica，好好佢做得。
係姜濤有支持嘅。
成熟咗咯，即係自然咗咯，我覺得係，同埋可能個戲種又啱佢，即係好似學生咁樣，後生咁樣。
上次嗰度佢真係有啲偶包咁樣咯，今次就自然啲咯。
係啊。
個劇情係越睇覺得佢係越有味道咯，同埋我覺得姜濤比上次喺舊年睇嘅阿媽咧，佢嗰個嘅表達啊或者表現方面咧係成熟咗好多，同埋自然咗好多嘅。
演戲方面進步咗好多啦，同埋有信心咗好多。
覺得姜濤比起上次自然咗好多啦，同埋佢都俾到各種初戀嗰個感覺出嚟嘅。
咁我覺得姜濤今次同 Lulu 飾演嘅情侶戲份咧，演得好自然咯。
佢同 Lulu 演情侶咧，都其實係真係好入戲、好真實咯。
覺得佢做得好自然喎，即係感覺上即係好似喺 New York 度住咁咯，留學生咁樣。
阿姜同 Lulu 咧都做得好好，尤其是 Lulu 咧，佢咬字咧無論英文同埋即係國語咧，我都覺得佢係講得好正咯。你完全睇唔出佢係唔即係淨係喺嗰度拍戲咯。阿姜就我覺得佢係第一次拍愛情片嚟講，我都覺得佢係拍得唔錯噶啦。
我覺得阿姜講啲英文講得好好，同埋我估唔到3個故事係有關聯咯，係去到最後先知，真係好值得睇。
哇！今次姜濤做人哋男朋友，仲有 kiss 戲喎，點睇先？
太快咯，
其實好自然咯，
係啊，其實都好短。
後生仔同埋成個情節咧，我覺得係好自然出現咯。唔係話特登好似為拍而拍咯，
係好 sweet 嘅嗰一拍又係，
即係同埋佢哋互動啊嘛，又錫下鼻哥啊，又成咧，即係我覺得係真係一個 puppy love 嗰個狀態咯。
係
kiss 戲咧，之前都已經打咗底，有人講過咧，又未至於好震撼，但係都屬於係佢演技嚟講係自然嘅啦，都係。
我 feel 到佢好似真係拍緊拖咁樣咯。即係好似 Poppy Love 啊，喺外地識咁樣，然後好自然地就中意咗對方咯，演得幾好嘅佢哋。
我就覺得接受到嘅，因為始終佢都20幾歲啦，都係要係時候都要發生呢啲事㗎啦，所以我完全係 OK 嘅，同埋佢真係好自然咯，
即係唔屬於好生硬嗰啲咯。
係啦，係啦。
其實我覺得佢今次嘅表現咧係好自然嘅。其實個劇情裏邊，佢係同 Lulu 係先一個情侶啦，同埋一個真係即係叫做喺個異地嘅地方一齊嘅時間。咁大家一個嘅熱戀嘅情侶，我覺得佢係好自然演得係唔錯，演得好好。
Kiss 嘅戲咧，真係好自然啦，同埋係情侶即係情侶之間會做嘅事咯。
我可能睇得太多嗰啲 comment 啦，咁都有咗心理嘅準備。咁啊，然後我隔離嗰個朋友咧，即係佢嘅緊張都令到我都轉移咗個視線喺佢嗰度。正常一般情侶都要會做嘅嘢，咁我覺得估唔到佢可以做得咁自然。
將呢個情侶嘅感情啊、甜蜜咧都演得好自然啦，咁同埋好開心佢會有呢個行為嘅嘗試，都真係睇得好開心嘅，睇到會捏住隔離隻手啊，同都有細細聲尖叫咯。
咁因為我都係細細個嚟英國讀書，所以都明白到你嚟外國生活咧，其實真係一個人嘅。咁如果當你遇到適合嘅女朋友或者男朋友嗰陣時咧，其實大家都係互相依靠咯。咁所以咧，佢哋見到 Jack 同 Lulu 一齊咧，其實佢哋都好自然，因為喺外國淨係得對方可以依靠咯。Kiss 嘅戲咧，其實係我哋姜糖係好激動嘅，情緒好滾動嘅，係啦。我哋隔離咧個朋友都好慘，俾我哋攣到咧損晒嘅。
都幾自然咯，我覺得即係啱啱好咁樣咯，唔使再多噶啦。
有冇捉住老公嘅手？
冇啊，又因為都知道，即係之前有睇佢訪問嗰啲。
咁作為移居咗嘅你哋，睇完呢套戲有冇咩特別深感受呢？
其實我覺得係咪移民都好啦，總之去到一個新環境或者過一個新生活咧，其實就自己去揾你自己開心，或者係屬於你覺得係天堂嘅事情咯，唔一定揾到，不過咧就係你自己去尋覓咯，自己去創造出嚟咯。
有一句對白係每個人都有家可以回嗰句咧，一路都好喺個心入邊嘅去講呢句嘢。 即係你又覺得啊，其實喺邊個城市唔緊要啦，你某一樣嘢就代表咗屋企呢一個概念咯。我都覺得佢哋呢套戲係講緊呢樣嘢嘅。
同埋我覺得咧，人在異鄉咧，即係好多時好難免有啲孤獨嘅感覺啊，同埋覺得我喺呢度有啲咩意義咧。咁但係喺片入邊你見到，即係片入邊嘅主角其實都喺度揾緊佢嗰個地方嗰個意義啦，同埋克服緊喺當地生活嘅困難。咁所以其實我哋都會好有共鳴咯。
佢第3個故事咪講移民2代啊嘛，佢哋係。其實我都好代入到嗰個故事，因為我自己有小朋友啦，咁啊爸爸媽媽嚟埋啦，咁都好感受到嗰種你已經喺異地啦，你已經好 stressful 啦，咁然之後你仲要處理好多屋企嘅 conflict 嗰一樣嘢，又係嗰一段我係睇得最入心嘅。
有啲身同感受咯，即係有啲場口係拍影住個天啊，或者覺得好 lost 啊，同埋嗰signature嗰幾句話，即係個個人都好似有嘢做啊，有屋企可以翻咁樣。
係啊，即係好似都唔係會完全融入到咁樣咯，始終有啲同自己地方係有啲唔同咯。
即係朋友啊，屋企人好多都係香港嘛做，係咯，咁所以都好身同感受真係。
其實我嚟咗英國大概都係2年幾啦。美國地方同英國地方其實都有相似地方嘅。因為我初嚟嘅時候咧，覺得呢個地方真係好陌生，完全係好難去適應。同埋當你喺英國裏邊啦，識到啲新朋友嘅時候咧，大家係互相去依靠對方，去又唔好話尋夢嘅，而係話有啲嘢只係想追尋。咁而身邊有啲新相識嘅朋友，可以一齊去互相去支援啊、支持咁樣，其實一個好好嘅表達嘅方式。所以套戲我覺得係有啲係覺得俾我哋新移民嚟講咧，係啲感同身受咯，係一個好大嘅 support 同埋支援嚟嘅，講得咗我哋嘅辛酸啊、我哋嘅開心同埋唔開心嘅嘢。
咁我嚟咗英國都接近2年啦，咁其實我喺自己嘅社區嗰度都冇話真正識到啲朋友嘅，咁即係睇呢套戲其中講喺異地嘅寂寞，我自己透過姜濤喺度識咗班好好嘅朋友，佢哋喺我喺英國嘅生活裏邊增加咗好多開心嘅嘢咯。咁如果識唔到佢哋，我諗我真係會係好似企喺入邊嘅人咁，即係會覺得好孤單寂寞咯。都好多謝姜濤俾我認識到一班咁好嘅朋友。
我覺得套戲帶出生活上有好多即係你控制唔到啦、無可奈何嘅事，但係最緊要係你有呢份勇氣去追求咯，無論成功同失敗。覺得追姜嘅路途就好似套戲咁講咯，已經好耐都唔記得咗熱愛一樣嘢係咩感覺，又認識咗一班志同道合嘅朋友，喺異地生活都會感受到帶咗俾我一股好大嘅力量咯。
咁我都嚟咗英國好多年啦，咁其實你睇翻呢，我哋華人嘅移民呢，其實呢套戲呢都有交代到我哋嘅困難啦，因為大家嘅文化唔同啦，就變咗呢華人嚟到外國地方，無論紐約又好，無論英國又好，其實佢哋都要 adapt 新嘅文化。咁你見到做父母嘅去教育細路仔，其實你都要明白翻外地嘅文化，或者係你情侶嘅，其實你都要知道點樣去融入嗰邊嘅文化，甚至乎你做翻譯嘅，其實你都要知道翻即係當地嘅唔同嘅條例啊，你做嗰份工作啊，或者同你出生地嗰啲咁嘅條例又唔同啊，咁好多嘢呢，其實我哋喺呢度移民嘅新一代，我哋都會面對嘅問題，呢出戲全部都其實好多都反映咗咯。
人在異鄉呢，其實即係就算我哋喺倫敦、一精國啦，同 New York 其實都有啲個 feel 差唔多，都係新到我哋會掛住屋企人嘅嗰種 feel 咯。留學生又好或者移民咗，我都覺得但係要盡量適應呢，就要啲時間咯。咁感受到佢哋努力適應中咯。移民各位都係咁咯，都係要加油。
離鄉別井咧，呢個感覺咧就其實都睇完之後都覺得好強烈嘅，但係都咁大個啦，其實係啦，已經唔係好似阿 Jack 同 Lulu 咁細個啊咁樣，會盡量 接受嗰當地嘅嘢咯。同埋睇完之後咧，就覺得譬如佢喊啊、唔開心啊嗰啲咧，或者好似 Lulu 咁樣冇個 visa 就要分開咧，咁呢個都好理解嘅，即係都幾似我哋移民嘅人嘅心情嘅。
我就梗係最中意阿姜嗰 part 啦，但係其實我感受最深係小朋友嗰個故事，因為始終你自己係媽媽咧，你有個咁嘅小朋友，因為我自己冇嘛，咁我嗰個係正常啦。咁佢嗰個小朋友亞氏保加症，其實我完唔知道原來有一個亞氏保加症嘅小朋友，原來係個爸爸媽媽會係咁辛苦嘅，咁樣所以即係睇嗰一 part，我會感受到原來做父母係唔容易咯，
嗰種艱辛啊。
係啦。
不如同移居咗嘅大家都打氣嚟，
盡量與同即係當地人溝通多啲呢，咁你融入快啲呢，咁你就會 enjoy 多啲咯，同埋大人小朋友都一樣要。
其實我自己就覺得每一個地方都有佢好定唔好嘅，無論係 New York 啦定係英國咁樣啦，都要盡量去欣賞佢嘅好咯嘅優點咯，同埋盡量要覺得你要去見下呢個世界咯，要爭取多啲接觸其他人嘅機會咯，當地人嘅機會咯，唔好就匿埋喺屋企就話即係當我就嚟咗呢一度啦咁樣咯，係啊，要加油啦。
咁我就祝移民咗過嚟英國或者其他國家嘅人都大家都一家團聚啦，開開心心生活啦。
移民嘅人呢，無論遇到咩困難都好，你要知道自己目標好清晰、好明確，你想要嘅係乜嘢喺你嘅生命裏面。即係好似姜一樣，佢知道自己想要啲乜嘢，做一個歌手或者做好佢嘅作品。其實呢，如果我哋只要目標明確呢，我哋路途呢就唔好即係千祈唔好怕難關咯，因為你。我哋做姜糖嘅，我哋睇到姜濤遇到嘅嘢呢，其實都係我哋一個 model 嚟㗎。即係你見到佢真係咁年輕，佢都可以見到咁多問題，佢都會自我調節啊，或者係識得點樣去同自己講説話，會明白到究竟係乜嘢先應該先係過濾，乜嘢嘅批評先係應該接受。即係其實我哋做移民嘅，我哋都唔好千祈唔好俾譬如文化衝擊嗰度啊，或者外國人對我哋華人嘅批評呢，即係擺喺心裏面太多咯。因為其實唔同文化呢，大家都要互相了解，包括我哋要了解外國文化，包括外國人都要了解我哋嘅中香港人嘅文化。咁樣大家係互相去磨合，先可以我哋喺度生活開心咯。
移民咗或者移居咗嘅朋友講咯，即係其實譬如喺英國咁都好多香港人嘅，其實咁大家都可以。主動啲或者係 open up 自己咁樣就會快啲適應咯，大家一齊圍下爐咁樣，係啦，就唔好噏住咁樣就好難嘅，好辛苦。
好多人唔好擺喺心入邊咯，要你自己主動啲，就我相信好多香港人都會主動同你一齊幫你做其他嘢咁樣，大家都會容易適應啲咯。一齊捱過去，好快就可以有另一個世界咯。
移民過嚟同樣都會有好多掣肘啊，或者有啲難處，咁希望唔會因為呢啲嘢令到自己嗰個初心或者想做嘅嘢會放棄啦咁樣。
我哋英堂入面相信都有好多係新移民過嚟英國生活啦，咁所以我哋對套戲嘅感受可能都會比較深啲啦。咁希望大家都努力追求自己想要嘅生活咯。
最後有冇啲咩説話想同姜濤講呢？
我哋係一路都會支持你嘅，呢個真係風雨不改嘅。因為我哋咧，你要知道姜糖咧，其實係無論你做乜嘢都好，我哋都會係你嘅磐石，我哋都會喺你背後嗰度咧係支持你。你真係唔使擔心，我哋永遠都會喺度，只要你一日喺度。
加油姜濤，支持你，
繼續支持。
所有嘅作品我哋都會去欣賞支持。
我覺得佢要保持初心啦，做呢行其實有太多其他額外嘢啊，或者會煩到佢覺得冇之前咁開心咯，冇以前。但係其實我諗全部 fans 都係想佢開心就好啦，做自己中意做嘅嘢就 OK 啦。
盡量做翻自己咯，因為中意佢嗰啲都係中意佢本身自己個人，唔需要額外做啲嘢特登去討好某啲人咯。
即係好多謝所有姜糖啦，因為其實我哋今年都喺8月份睇咗個 solo 之後，同埋都見到阿姜俾我哋嘅 feedback。其實 阿姜其實已經係當我哋全球嘅所有嘅糖呢係姜家人，呢個我哋好開心。我都希望嚟緊姜濤嘅未來啦，俾多啲信心自己，因為其實每一個人嘅度過都會有好多難關嘅。咁不論佢喺香港又好，喺全世界，或者我哋喺英國嘅所有嘅姜糖都好，其實大家都有唔同嘅問題，都會去處理同埋去睇。咁我都見阿姜濤依家，姜濤依家其實都大個仔，好多樣嘢佢都識得去分別邊啲係可以篩選啦，邊啲係可以接受佢嗰個嘅意見啦，咁而從而令到自己可以改善。我哋都希望未來我哋可以再見到姜濤站出嚟，再好有自信心咁去表演佢嘅節目，例如就係佢嘅演唱會啦，或者去演戲啦。希望未來佢有機會再嚟我哋英國可以做到個 solo 嘅演唱會，呢個係我哋嘅期待嚟嘅。
街坊知你一路走嚟都唔容易，知道你受好多不必要嘅攻擊，希望你多啲信心俾自己，做自己想做嘅嘢。咁我哋都會喺背後支持住你嘅。
我哋睇完呢套戲，大家都有一個認同，就係覺得你今次比上次係進步咗好多。尤其是你喺你個訪問都講話個髮型，睇到你都豁出去，冇偶包呢下，呢個位都係需要學習嘅。因為有陣時做人處事都可能有少少包袱，令到你去阻止你為咗啲目標有啲阻撓嘅。
已經睇咗姜拍咗2套戲啦，咁覺得都好有潛質做一個好好嘅演員咯。想你俾多啲信心自己，無論係歌手啦定係演員方面，都一定會有好好嘅發展。姜，你要為你自己嘅理想繼續加油。我永遠都會喺呢度支持你。
姜濤，如果咧有得嚟借票就好啦，
一定要嚟啊！等緊你啊！我哋係啊。
如果姜濤嚟英國咧，記住通知我哋，我哋會支持你，同埋會嚟。
係啊，一定會嚟啊！一定會嚟支持啊！
係啊，會睇多幾場咯。
係你希望睇多啲阿姜做戲咯。
係
向呢個演藝發展。
希望有多啲電影啦，喺英國度上啦。
喺我哋睇嘅3場入邊咧，都見到有本地人嚟睇呢個《我的天堂城市》，所以咧完場之後咧，我都有訪問咗下佢哋。內容方面咧，我已經將佢翻譯咗做中文，只需要喺網站或者手機 App 開啟翻呢個 CC 入邊嘅中文字幕就可以睇到啦。即刻聽下佢哋點解會嚟睇呢套戲。
My name is John.
My name is Zeki.
What makes you pick this film tonight?
Well, it was my birthday present from my wife, which the film was recommended to by our daughter. Our daughter, she's a fan of Mirror and Gruntor. Yeah, that's how come we were here.
What's your name?
My name's Zakir. I didn't expect to watch the film. I was working all day and I felt very tired. And I said, let me go watch any film in the cinema. And this is the first ever Chinese film I've watched. And I wasn't disappointed. It was nice.
How do you think about his acting and his dancing?
It was great. He's a very good dancer, so I imagine in real life he's also a dancer as well. But the main theme of the film, we're stuck in life. We can't escape this matrix. But for him, dancing is the way out.
Right.
He's a good actor. He says the only time I feel alive is when I can dance. Should we cry at that? Is that a sad thing? But good for him, I guess. Yeah.
How do you find about the film?
The film was very good. Really enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very gritty. It was emotional. I liked the second film, which was Gruntor in there. And it was really good. I loved the way he danced.
I just thought his characterisation was really very good, very believable, very sweet, made you fall in love.
Yeah.
And the dancing, well,
loved the dancing.
that was dancing. Yeah. He's got such a sweet character, it really comes out. So, yeah, I liked him in his other film as well. Yeah, I can't imagine him playing a different kind of role, really. Seems to fit him. Very sweet and deep. He just has very soulful kind of look in his eyes, right. And it just comes out, and he draws you in and makes you believe what he's acting is actually real. He's lovely. He's very cute too.
Very good. Oh, you love him.
Yeah.
No need to.
I'm not going to argue.
So there are 3 stories in it. Do you have a favourite one?
Sure thing. Instead of talking about my favourite one, They're all quite similar. One thing I really liked was that there was no big message. There was no political message, moral message. It was just their life as it is. All of them are dislocated from home. Home being Taiwan, home being China. And they go to these big cities that they dream of. And when you get to the dream, it's the disappointing reality. I think we see that in every 3 stories. Just the loneliness that they feel, the disconnection they feel. And you can see that in the cinematography as well. So always, all 3 characters, they're always looking in the sky. They're looking for planes, they're looking for kites. Where are they going? They're going up there, but they're stuck down here. They're stuck in the monotony. Maybe there was a critique of just how dehumanizing the Western response to mental health is. So we see in the first character scene or in the last character scene, they experience trauma, they experience painful things, and they're forced to say it. Please give me more details. What did your husband do? How did you feel? It's quite humiliating. You feel it to the characters. People have so much inside, but they can't express it. The lady's searching, how can I cry? So many feelings on the inside, but they can't quite come out. And it's really good, so much to think about.
Have you lived in other country? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, this is why the film was, it even spoke to me, because I've lived in a few countries as well. Earlier this year I was in Istanbul. I was studying Turkish there, and I felt a lot like the girl from the second scene. I got quite emotional watching that because I wanted to stay in Istanbul. I couldn't stay in Istanbul for a similar reason to the girl as well. And the first scene where she starts crying is when she reads the notebook, and the notebook says, everyone in New York is going somewhere. They're going home. They're rushing. They've got a good life. But we know that she has to leave New York and go back to Singapore. I felt like that when I had to leave Istanbul as well. She had to leave and resonated with me, yeah.
Are there any words you want to say to Country about his career, about his future?
Definitely keep singing, and definitely keep up the roles. Maybe he should try a role that's a little bit more gritty now. So he, as he gets older, maybe. Mind you, he'd probably still look cute when he's older. Maybe more action roles. So far he's been quite romantic and sweet and lovely. Maybe try something a little bit more, I don't want to say aggressive. Maybe not such a teenager, maybe more move into a more older, responsible kind of a role. Yeah, like in a family kind of.
I think we live in a very good moment, non-Asians like myself are very open to East Asian cinema. You look at Korean cinema, they're coming to main screens. It's good that we're being exposed to not the same Hollywood stuff.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. Try to enjoy more Asia film.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great evening.
我的天堂城市全球票房大賣，英國姜糖繼續支持我的天堂城市，我哋等你嚟英國開演唱會，
姜葱加油！
我的天堂城市英國大賣，
至於沉迷睇完《我的天堂城市》嘅感想呢，話說前排我上咗蘇 Sir 嘅節目啊，同佢一齊開 live 講下姜濤啊，吹下水啊，當中呢亦都有講到關於我點樣去睇呢套戲啦，同埋姜濤今次係呢套戲嘅表現嘅。未睇嘅話呢，快啲去睇下啦，全數門喺呢度。咁今日條片呢就差唔多啦。咁陳迷英倫頻道呢，終於到達咗3000 subscriber 啦。再一次感謝你們，都係嗰句啦，記得 like、subscribe、share 陳迷英倫啦，我哋下條片再見啦，我係陳迷，多謝你收睇陳迷英倫 ，See ya。